In the fast-paced world of professional sports, where fame and fortune often go hand in hand, the sudden downfall of a star athlete can captivate the public's attention. That is precisely what has happened in the case of Travis Kelce, the star tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, who has recently found himself at the center of a high-profile scandal. Just a few months ago, Kelce was basking in the glory of a Super Bowl victory, cementing his status as one of the NFL's elite players. But now, he finds himself embroiled in a legal battle, facing allegations of human trafficking and other serious charges. The details of this case are complex and troubling, and the implications could have far-reaching consequences for both Kelce and the sport he loves. It all started back in early 2023, when federal authorities launched an investigation into a suspected human trafficking operation. Through a series of undercover operations and informant tips, the investigators were able to uncover a disturbing web of criminal activity, and Kelce's name soon emerged as a central figure in the case. According to the court documents, Kelce is accused of using his wealth and status as a professional athlete to lure vulnerable individuals, primarily young women, into a trafficking scheme. The allegations suggest that Kelce would offer these individuals lucrative opportunities, such as modeling or entertainment jobs, only to then force them into prostitution and other exploitative activities. The investigators claim to have evidence, including financial records and witness testimonies, that Kelce was directly involved in the procurement and transportation of these victims, as well as the management of the various illicit enterprises that were part of the trafficking operation. The scale of the alleged crimes is truly staggering, with reports indicating that hundreds of individuals may have been affected over the course of several years. Understandably, the news of these allegations has sent shockwaves through the sports community and the public at large. Kelce, who has long been hailed as a role model and a pillar of his community, has vehemently denied the charges, claiming that he is the victim of an elaborate smear campaign. In a statement released shortly after the charges were made public, Kelce's legal team denounced the accusations as completely false and without merit. They argued that the authorities have manipulated evidence and coerced witnesses in order to build a case against their client, who they insist has done nothing wrong. The legal battle that has ensued has been intense, with both sides presenting their arguments before the courts. Kelce's defense team has been working tirelessly to poke holes in the prosecution's case, questioning the reliability of the evidence and the credibility of the witnesses. They have also sought to paint their client as a victim of circumstantial evidence and an overzealous law enforcement operation. As the legal proceedings continue, the impact on Kelce's career and legacy has been nothing short of devastating. The NFL has placed him on paid administrative leave, effectively sidelining him from the upcoming season. This move has been widely criticized by Kelce's supporters, who argue that the league is jumping to conclusions and denying their client due process. Beyond the immediate professional consequences, the fallout from this scandal has also had a profound impact on Kelce's public image and reputation. Once revered as a charitable, community-minded individual, he is now seen by many as a pariah, a fallen hero whose actions have betrayed the trust of his fans and the sport he has dedicated his life to. But the implications of this case extend far beyond Kelce himself. The allegations have shone a harsh spotlight on the issue of human trafficking in the world of professional sports, a problem that many have long suspected exists, but has proven notoriously difficult to confront. The case has sparked a broader conversation about the power dynamics and vulnerabilities that exist within the sports industry, where young, impressionable individuals are often lured by the promise of wealth and fame. It has also raised questions about the responsibility of teams, leagues, and even the media in identifying and addressing these sorts of issues. As the legal battle continues to unfold, the outcome will undoubtedly have far-reaching consequences. If Kelce is found guilty, it could lead to significant reforms and increased scrutiny within the sports world. But if he is exonerated, it could also raise troubling questions about the reliability of the justice system and the potential for false accusations to derail the careers of high-profile individuals. Ultimately, the Kelce case serves as a sobering reminder that even the most celebrated athletes are not immune to the darker forces that can lurk within society. It is a cautionary tale about the importance of vigilance, accountability, and a commitment to upholding the highest ethical standards in the world of professional sports. As the public waits with bated breath for the resolution of this case, one thing is certain: the legacy of Travis Kelce, once a shining example of athletic excellence, has been irrevocably altered. Whether he is found guilty or innocent, the damage to his reputation and the trust of his fans may prove to be a wound that never fully heals. This is a story that will continue to captivate and challenge us, a stark reminder that even the most celebrated among us are not beyond the reach of scandal and controversy.